Whoa, it's Wulzy. Welcome back to another Geometry Dash level request video. I've got a short notice to make. I'm going to start clearing the form at the start of every month at the same time as my regular upload time, which is 6 PM BST, to make sure the levels I'm playing are up to date and so the creators of the levels can see them getting played without waiting for like 2 months. You can find my Discord server linked in the description, and once you've agreed to the rules, you'll find the form in there along with all of the other chats. We're starting off this video with Far by Ren no Kusu using a That by Zobrax. Oh, interesting. We've got a mask going on right here. I love how the colours are set out, how you've got the light differences. I love the structuring. This is really unique so far. I'm very excited to see how this progresses. Oh my god. This is a nice parallax effect. Jeez, it's kind of disorientating because I can't really tell exactly where I need to avoid. But it's still super cool looking. There's a lot of layers to this. What's next? Oh, damn. I love how lucid this looks. I mean, it's very simple all round and there's barely any decoration, but I just love the way it's looking. And yes, as I said earlier, I just love how the colours are set out. You can see the different colours and the different layers of this. It's kind of kept a consistent colour scheme too. I like this so much. Damn, this gameplay is really nice too. I can very clearly see where I need to go, even though it's using a mix of portals, orbs. Well synced to the music, the visuals fit in nicely. It's kind of bland at times when there's not much to the blocks other than the mask, and the space in between is just very bare. But this is very creative. I love how it looks. Damn, you're going to get a featured send for that. Keep in mind that this is a no CP creator 2. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I would say that's an 8-star feature. Nice. It was a little bit empty at times, but I was feeling the vibes with that one. That was awesome. Let's keep up the epic energy. We've got Quant Proceed by Jerry GD using Monolith by Mega Nico. Ooh, I like the pulses that this has. I like how the blocks kind of look crystallized. That's cool. You've got nice linking between the ground spikes and the saws. The structuring's a little bit weird to look at since there's not much detail in between. Nice switch up right here using a white mask and some blending to kind of colorize the level. Very interesting. I'm getting an icy vibe so far. Ooh, damn. I feel like it's quite sloppily put together. It's kind of weak in the way it's set out. You know, the structures are kind of just floating. There's no decoration in between. Nice smooth transition. Cool music sync as well. Oh, damn. That pulse looks really good going into the wave. But as soon as you get in, you realize that all of the colors kind of mesh together and it looks super messy. Ooh. Yeah, the transitions have actually been kind of cool at times, but some other times like this, they've just been straight cut into separate parts. This feels really smooth at times. That was awesome. I'm not going to send it because it was too messy for my liking, but I kind of like the ideas that it had. Some of the movements felt very, very smooth. What's next? We've got Gleam by Oasis using Little Flame by Lethalix. Ooh, this looks really good. I love the glow on the edges of the blocks. Damn. These designs are really good. Wait, what do you do there? Green orb in the middle, maybe? Yeah, the saws are looking immaculate. The designs are looking sweet. Oh my goodness, what is this gameplay? Oh, we've switched up the vibe, and I love the white pulses on those blocks, kind of tying the level together, since the first part also had those white pulses. This is harder than it looks, jeez. Whoa, this has got so much depth in it. Wow. Damn, this looks really nice. I love how many different tones of the same color the blocks have. Makes them look really defined, and then the background also links in with this. Sorry, I'm blinding you at the moment, dying at the transition over and over again. What? Not gonna lie, I have no idea what I just did, but I got past that part, so I'll take it. Whoa! I love the range of designs that we've had so far. Everything's been set out differently. Damn, the checkpoint's kind of buggy, but this gameplay is really cool. I love that build-up. Awesome title screen. Damn! This looks amazing. I can't tell what's going on, but it looks really cool. I mean, the name definitely speaks for the level. Gleam. Like, look at the edges of these blocks. I love how the glow kind of makes the edges look shiny. Damn, look at the range of movement going on. Oh my god. All of the blending is stacking and it's making it look so shiny and nice looking. Jeez, this level is way too hard for me, but it looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh, let me send this right now. That's too hard for me to beat on recording or practice it or whatever. Next up, we have got Party Party by The Real MRE using DJ Naples Partition. Pretty nice looking modern levels so far. The first thing that smacks me in the face is the color scheme, since you've got so many tones of the same color, and the blocks are very clear to see. I like this. Kind of an anticlimactic transition. I would like to see a couple more pulses and movements, and some details in between the blocks, because it is quite bland overall. And I feel like the background could do with more contrast, because the background effect is barely visible. In the beginning, I liked that you had multiple layers to everything, but that's kind of gone now. This block design looks good. I love how the colors are set out, but it could definitely have some sort of pulse to make it stand out, keep it alive, because there's no movements in the blocks or anything, and the designs are getting very repetitive. I kind of need something to switch up my attention. But yeah, for the most part, this level has a lot of potential. It could just expand on the backgrounds, some of the block design, although the colours are set out pretty well, and also the air decoration in between. Next up, we've got an auto, November by Starkey the Salad, using Sleepy Time by Barry is Cool. I've seen this level before. I think it's very good looking. It's a very nice auto level. I wish there was more of these where you can actually see the gameplay. I love the color distribution, how it's done with a white mask and some glow, but it's not fully saturated. It just gives it a little tint. The ship is so smoothly moving up and down. I love how everything fades on and off screen. The level is just shrouded in light, and I love how it cuts off all of the details. Then you've also got some street lights that kind of make up the light too, and then it gets darker towards the end. The white disappears and becomes black. Then there's fireflies and different kind of lights. I love this so much. The glow usage is fantastic. The block designs are nice. There's some good looking details to surround it. There's some good visuals that pair up with it to make it look good. I'm going to send this for a featured auto. I like this a lot. Thank you very much. That level stands out so much because of its originality, creativity, progression. It's all there. Next up, we're playing Punch Glare by Wulzy using Strike Beam by Waterflame. Interesting, very sleek designs. The movements are okay. They could do with some better easing, but at least they're there. The detail is very subtle. I feel like there's not enough structure coverage to have this subtle decoration, but it's definitely improving right here. 3D inconsistencies, but the designs do look very nice. There's some pretty cool vibes that you've got with the glow in the background. Another very subtle effect that does actually improve the level quite a bit. It's quite monochromatic. It could do with an extra color here and there. Oh, it's switched up with the black bars, something that's quite commonly used and I don't really understand. Yeah, I love the pulses in this because they're well synced, they fit in, they give me some vibes, and the decoration is made to stand out with it. So I think that's very effective, but I still think the decoration could be more opaque and it could have another color within it to kind of make it more interesting. Because although you've used glow, I can't help but feel that there's not enough color range in each part. The color depth is almost there if you include more opacities and stuff, but I feel like there needs to be more color in that, I think. Next up, we've got Surreal by Xenix using Empress of Light remix by Drake's Music. Ooh, sleek intro, nice music sync. The colors are very nice and clear to see so far. Once again, they're smacking me in the face. I like how the background's wavy and it's pulsing up and down, keeping it alive without distracting from the gameplay. I see you. Nice background there too. This is really nice so far. I like the transition in. Although this background has been seen like 50 million times, the level still feels very intense and it's switching up very often, which I can appreciate, without taking away from its cohesion really. Yeah, it's a pretty good modern level. The backgrounds have kind of swapped from very creative to kind of standard. I'm going to quickly beat this while I say this. Some advice for modern creators or effect creators. Don't make your block design tie into the background. You got to make it tie in with the background. And what I mean by that is that you can't have the blocks look exactly the same as the background because no one's going to see where to go, but you also can't have them to be completely separate because it's just going to look awkward. But I think this level's done it well for the most part. You've got a separate line on the top edge of the block, but towards this part where it loses its glow in 3D, I feel like that contrast is kind of lost, especially in this part because the top line of the blocks is way too similar to that of the background. For me, this level kind of falls apart in the last couple of sections. Oh no. Which leads me to send it for a rate. I mean, I was not expecting a level of this caliber from an NA rated level, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this as a 7-star rate. If it kept up the original quality that I saw in the beginning, I would probably send that for a feature because the colors were super good. I loved the waves and the pulses. I feel like that went well together. The last last level I'm playing today is called Grim by Voltrixers, using Grim Grinning Ghosts with Crusher P and Corpse Husband by The Living Tombstone. The first thing I have to say about this is that I can very clearly see the gameplay. It's very cleanly set out, I know exactly where to go, the designs are super sleek, the movements are nice, they don't get in the way of the gameplay. It's using a pinwheel, and the decoration seems kind of bland and uninspired, and the designs have followed the same format so far with the black blocks and just the other random details inside. Yeah, there's not really much switch up in how the level is made. The pinwheel is staying with me, the glow is staying with me, the arrows are staying with me. It's not switching up very much, and I feel like it's starting to get rushed towards the end because the movements are less prevalent, and there's just big black screen transitions like that that weren't there before. Yeah, I'm not going to be sending this because it feels very bland, uninspired, repetitive. It kind of just goes through the same thing for a minute, not even a minute, it's medium length. Honestly, just like the meme goes, you had me in the first half, not gonna lie, because this is super nice. I just wish there was some sort of variation after this because the level does get kind of boring, especially when it's so linear, like that's kind of a problem. Anyway, thank you for watching this Geometry Dash level request video. Check the links in the description, leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.